I see you finally noticed me after all this time. But then again, maybe you always knew. Deep down, somewhere, you instinctively knew that I was always watching. And with every step you took, every glance over your shoulder, I was always there. Now, before you ask, I'm not insane to follow you everywhere. I would say that this is devotion. It's commitment. You wouldn't understand that yet, but you will. You see, let me explain here. I have dedicated myself to you, and only you, in ways that no one else ever could. I know things about you, things that even your closest friends don't really know. What? Me? Spying? No, baby. I prefer to think of it as guarding you, as protecting you. You've been so exposed, so careless, trusting people who don't even see the real you. But I do. I see everything. That is why I'm the only one who can keep you safe. Incorrect. You think you've been fine, but the truth is, you've never truly been safe. Not from the world, and definitely not from yourself. And that all changed when I stepped in. I've been the one watching your back, making sure that no one else gets too close. You can't trust anyone except for me. Wrong? What do you mean that's wrong? No, darling. What is wrong is how vulnerable you've been. All those men who look at you and adore you, those so-called friends who don't really have your best interests at heart, and they would try to use you to infiltrate you. But not me. I would never let that happen. No. Do not lie to yourself. I do own you. Look at me as I grab your chin. Make eye contact with me. Deep down, you've always wanted someone like me. Someone to claim you, to take charge. You may not have said it, but every little signal you gave me, every little look that you threw my way, it all pointed to this moment. And now that I finally have you, I'm not going to let go. You belong to me now. Believe me, baby, I know you did not ask for this, but I can decide for you. I've been the one pulling the strings all this time. Every choice you thought you made, every decision, it all led you here, to me. You don't have to choose anymore. I have decided for the both of us. best part is, you won't even try to run. You're too curious, too enthralled by this to walk away. And while you may tell yourself that you're scared, that you don't really want this, but deep down, you know you're a good girl. You know you crave this. You know you want to be mine. Don't worry about that, honey bun. You don't have to do anything. Just accept it. Let me take care of everything. You don't even need to think anymore. Just simply be mine. Obey me, and I'll make sure no harm ever comes to you. Unless you betray me and you try to leave. There's really nothing to do. Just give in. Don't fight it. Don't resist. And the sooner you accept it, the sooner you realize you were always meant to be mine. We're the same, you and I. You just needed someone to show you. How do I say this? Darling, my sweetest sweetie. I'm not sure if it already happened, but when you do reach the happiest moment in our little activity, please do start screaming out of joy, okay? I really want to hear it, and I don't care if anyone else hears. Can you be more still? I'm trying to give you my peak performance here, and I can't do that if you're kinda taking it hard and moving all over the place. Just try to hold on to anything. Me, the ground, the cover, whatever. Hold on for dear life. We're gonna continue this roller coaster. Is there something that you want to get off your chest? Something that I could lend a hand? Maybe I can help out a little bit so that your back doesn't hurt as much. Maybe I could give you a nice massage at the same place so that, I don't know, at least for me, it's like a stress ball. I believe it feels good for you too, right? I can hear your satisfaction. I love the smell of your hair. It's so nice and soft and silky and everything I wished it to be. I never thought that the real deal was even better than what I had thought previously. You're just so goddamn hot. Can't resist it. There's my most bestest girlfriend of all time. I enjoy making these for you, you gals, and if you can go ahead and like and subscribe to this video, that would mean a great deal of, just a great deal to me. Because, just like how some people like watching their bank account go up, not in flames, but like, fill up with money, I like to see my content fill up with likes and subscribes. And, yeah, you should do that for me. especially if you're listening to the whole video. I mean, if you didn't like it, what are you doing here? Just go ahead, at least like the video. You don't have to subscribe, okay? I know 90-some% of you aren't subscribed, but just like the video. You listened all the way. It's the least I could do.